What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be doing new moments Amethyst Dejounte Murray gameplay.
I know what you're thinking.
Dejounte.
Is that Dejounte Murray?
Now, before we dive into that, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. So I'm kind of liking what 2K is doing with moments players in general, right? Obviously, you guys can see some of the moments players they did put in. Dejounte Murray from last night. And just all these new moments updates. I think it's good for the game and a massive W for 2K in general. Dejounte Murray, 6'4", 180 pounds. 85 3-ball, which I think is pretty solid. 80 driving dunk, so he can dunk the ball well. 92 ball handle. Look at the defense. 82 steal as well as an 89 perimeter defense. 53 interior isn't that bad. 79 defensive rebound is pretty solid. 93 speed, speed ball acceleration. 93 lateral quickness as well. Tendency wise, 80 driving dunk tendency, which is solid for Dejounte Murray. Look at the defensive tendencies as well. Very, very solid. 30 gold badges, difficult shots, fearless finisher, acrobat, ankle breaker, glue hands, pickpocket, pick dodger, interceptor, ties, defender, mismatch, expert, lucky 7, pro touch, rhythm, shooter, celebrity, finisher, bailout, downhill, leader, third, quick first step, space creator, stop and go, unpluckable, unstrippable, bullet passer, ankle braces, ball stripper, hustler, 5 on silver, catch, shoot, hyperdrive, clamps, quick chain, menace, 5 on bronze, corner specialist, off-ball pest, tight handles, special delivery, and floor general. Now, badge-wise, basically all of his can be upgraded, and you can apply 3 other ones to him. So, looking at Dejounte Murray, that say what you want about him, but if you give him handles for days and sniper, blinders as well, man, I'm telling you guys, 40 plus gold badges for an Amethyst point guard, tell me no more. Looking at Dejounte Murray here in shoot around, I know he's got the slasher dribble style. I understand that. Like, I totally get that he's got the slasher dribble style. But he just seems fine. Release-wise is terrible, right? That's the one thing about it. If he had a better release, this card would be fantastic. But, like, how am I supposed to time this release? This is ugly. It's just a super ugly release. And is that going to break the card? It really might. Like, I hate to say that, but this release, it really might break the card because stat-wise, badge-wise, the dude's fantastic. But when it comes down to it, can he be that good with this release? I just don't know. I mean, defensively, still going to be one of the top point guards in the game. I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that. Moving shot, fantastic as well. And honestly, it's not even the worst release in the game. Once you get used to it, I really don't think it's going to be like that bad because I've gotten used to it a little bit on next gen. And now I'm greening a decent amount of my shots. Dunking wise, gonna be fantastic as well. I just think defensively at 6'4", he's gonna be a menace, and that's just the best way to describe him. His release is not as bad as I made it. Like, I made it out to be that bad just because I wasn't used to it. And still, every time you shoot the ball with him, you're gonna be like, what in the world? Because it's just a different release. But again, on next gen, any release is honestly usable. It's just this is not one of the better releases in 2K. But dribble animations wise, like, he is fine. Like, I know he's got the slasher dribble style, but he is fine. He can move decently well. Look at the current gen here for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Who?
I don't think dribble style matters as much on current gen. That's just my personal opinion. Release wise, it's still just not very good. I don't want to sit here and say it's that bad because I don't think it's necessarily the worst release in the game, but it's straight up and down. I will say it's straight up and down. It's not as bad as I initially made it out to be. That's what I'm going to say. I can get used to this release, especially on current gen. I said Spencer Dinwiddie's release is better on next gen, whereas I think Dejounte Murray's release is better on current gen. I think it's quicker. Obviously, coming around the screen, it's not necessarily going to be the quickest, but I do think it's better on current gen than next gen. I don't think it's bad on either gen. For me to say it's bad on either gen, that would be lying because it's really not. Decently smooth on both gens, but it's just gonna take some getting used to just because it's a weirder release. But defensively, that's really where Dejounte Murray is gonna be at his best. He's got slasher dribble style, so you're gonna want to play him alongside, like, let's say a Harden or Kobe. But I do think Dejounte Murray has what it takes to be a top point guard in the game with his stats and badges, as well as on current gen. I'm a big fan of the release. Dejounte Murray is out here for a reason. That reason is to hopefully lock down his pistol Pete Maravich, right? Because Dejounte Murray's best thing is going to be his defense. Offensively, he's not terrible, and that's the one thing I will say is he's not terrible offensively. but I don't think he's necessarily next level. He is 6'4", which is going to help him attacking the rim, whatever. Oh, yeah, now we're right here with it, though. Look at Dejounte. His 6 foot. He looks longer than Pistol Pete Maravich, and I think a lot of the reason is because of his wingspan. Look at him. He just is into Pistol Pete. Where you want to go, Pistol? Okay, that's just Pistol Pete being Pistol Pete. Like, I can't even be mad at it. That's just Pistol Pete being Pistol Pete, which is very good. Oh, yeah, Dejounte. Slasher dribble style, I just don't know about. No handles for days on the base card is definitely a little bit of a worry, too. But I would say, if you do want to fully badge him up, he can get handles for days. So it's not like the dude can't get it at all. That's a good shot. I just missed it. You just got to apply it to him if you want him to have it. Look at Dejounte. That's LeBron James that he just got to stop on. I don't know if you guys caught that. It's not just no scrub. That's LeBron James. Probably the best small forward, power forward, one of them in the game. That's crazy. Green for Dejounte Murray off the screen. Release is interesting. It's not the quickest. It's weird, but it's not the worst. It's something I can get behind. Good D, Dejounte. I like it. Yep, we're going too. Yep, look at him. He going. He going. Lay it up. Just lay it up. It's like I know if I try to dunk it, it's getting blocked. So I tried to lay it up, and it still got blocked. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Another green. His release is not bad. I'm 2-2 on greens. I think once you get the hang of it, you're going to not have any issues with it. That's what I want to see. You put Braun on Dejounte. You really got it. Like, you put Braun on Dejounte. You really got it at this point. It's just slow. Like, that's just Pistol Pete being great. I can't really hate on it. Oh, yeah, Dejounte straight to the cup. Why did Anthony Davis cut? You got Gilbert in the game now. Well, you think Gilbert's going to be able to guard Dejounte? That's not happening. No handles for days. No problem, though. What you going to do? Go up with that? We're back. Yep, we're back. Look at Dejounte. Look at Dejounte. Defensively is chill. Good pass. Good pass. Giving up a good shot for a great shot. Dejounte Murray. That's
Thank you. Come again.
Interceptor. Chill. Come here. I shot a late on that. That's tough. He has to play both ends of the court, though. So, I mean, I get it. It's understandable. Green. Another green for Dejounte Murray. Look, first quarter, he's played good enough. I'm not telling him he has to be the best. He's playing good enough. My opponent ran out of pauses in that second quarter. I'm going to take the win. Here's what I'll say. Dejounte Murray is solid. Now, I'm going to make this comparison. It is probably going to make a lot of people watching this video mad. Is Dejounte Murray better than Spencer Dinwiddie? That's the next big question. Stat-wise, yes. Absolutely. He's statistically way better than Spencer Dinwiddie. Badge-wise, absolutely. Statistically better than Spencer Dinwiddie. But my thing is this. The limitless spot up that Dinwiddie has with Sniper, with some of the badges that he has, I just feel like if you're not going to use either of them as a primary boiler. So alongside of Kobe Bryant and Grant Hill, give me Spencer Dinwiddie because I don't need much more defense. Now, if I was to play this bench unit, then maybe I'd play Dejounte Murray just because of Chris Mullin. But that's really it. I mean, I'll take Spencer Dinwiddie over Dejounte Murray. But still, if Dejounte Murray is anything lower than 20,000 MT, not a bad value option. That is going to wrap it up for our video today. Let me know your thoughts on Dejounte Murray down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.